John Paul? Hello? Diane has been on the phone. There's an emergency down at the dock and she needs you down there right now.
You're setting me up. That's the emergency.
Think of it as a festive love emergency.
She's really been getting into the romantic Christmas movies.
Trust me, in a few years' time, you'll be thanking me in your wedding speech.
OK, if I'm going to spend my lunch hour here, can you at least tell me who the lucky guy is?
Yeah, go on then, Queen Matchmaker. Who's the other poor soul you're setting up?
Setting up? Can't believe I fell for this. So you got me to bring this as a ruse of getting me and Beau together. Yeah, come on, let's get it over and done with. Free lunch is still free lunch, babes.
Actually, Maxine, it's not for you and Beau. It's for John Paul and the love of his life.
Oh, yes, Max, you brought me novelty festive headband. Thought that would break the ice with me and me date. So come on then, Auntie Di. Who's the lucky man?
Hello, Scott.
The spare room is comfy, man. What's the top rating on that duvet? 10.5, 12?
Do not even know what that means.
I used to work at a fancy home store. Employee of the week 3 times in a row. Need a hand, Mrs. M?
Thank you. Just doing a little project.
Auntie Misbah is sick at art.
My daughter Farah's got a new house in Canada and wants something to hang on the wall. I'm doing a family collage. Oh, could you fetch that shoebox on the coffee table?
What, this one?
It's full of family photos. Thank you. Now, where did I put my easel? I must have left it on the landing.
I'll go. Least I can do.
Thank you for letting him stay. There's definitely something not right at home.
He's certainly helpful. And he's very welcome to stay as long as I can call his family. Make sure they're okay with it.
Yeah.
No need, Mrs. M. Are we out of your head today? But thank you very much for having me.
You're welcome.
I better go. I'm gonna meet some friends before class. Do you wanna come?
Yeah, as I'm still thinking about sixth form here. Nice to meet you, Mrs. M.
Misbah, please.
Look, for what it's worth, I swear I didn't put Auntie Di up.
Yeah, well, she had a very excited look in her eye. I think you and our Scott will make a stunning couple.
Is that seriously your best Auntie Di?
Yeah, what was wrong with that?
Oh, it was criminal. Come on, do me.
Okay. Oh, Auntie Diane, I've put on my special Christmas jumper for John Paul.
I definitely don't sound like that.
Hi, I'm here to collect the drinks order for the Christmas party.
You know, I feel really embarrassed that I thought Dan was trying to set us up.
Well, you didn't exactly sound thrilled.
I thought we'd settled on just being friends ages ago. We're not going to rehash that, are we?
Yeah, I guess you're right. So are you going to be kissing anyone else under the mistletoe this year?
I'm really sorry to interrupt. Maxine, did you hear about our Christmas party? It would be lovely to see you there.
Well, I'll have a think about it and text you. Or not. Maybe I just won't text you ever again. Can you imagine that?
Mr. Ramsey, I've just heard from the school and they said they need an extra pair of hands for break duty. Would you mind?
Oh, of course not.
Look, I am really sorry if I gave you the impression that...
Please, don't say that. Look, I know that what happened between us was just casual, but it's not okay to just disappear from the face of the earth. You made me feel cheap.
And for that, I'm sorry. But truth be told, what happened between us, it felt right.
Well, I enjoyed it too. That's why it stung when I didn't hear anything from you.
Well, I would really like it if you would come to our Christmas party as my date. What do you say?
So, do you hang out here all the time then?
Yeah, sometimes at lunch. It's better than hanging out at school.
So, how long you guys been friends? Couple days, I guess.
Dillon's been telling me all about the place. Been thinking about moving, maybe.
Oh, yeah? Why?
It's a long story. So, who's cool around here then? Any big personalities I should know about?
How do you know I'm not top dog around here? Sister says I'm cool.
You did not just say that.
Well, I'm joking, obviously. I guess Lucas is sound. Although, has anyone noticed he's been acting a bit weird lately? Like, really cagey.
Yeah, but it's Lucas when it isn't he acting weird.
Yeah, fair. Anyway, I've got maths. I should get back.
I'll go with you. Later, guys.
See ya. Wow, looks like Dillon's got a new fan. What is it?
It's just Maxine in the family chat. Guess who just asked her out on a date? Your dad.
I don't know why you look so worried.
Freya? Okay. Do you want me to get your dad?
No, don't do that. It's about my dad. I think he's asked out that Maxine lady.
Well, maybe you should speak to him about it.
Yeah, like he'd speak to me about stuff like that.
Well, for what it's worth, I think she's a lovely lady.
Yeah, I hate that I found out about it from someone else. Like, I get that he's got a personal life, but it's like I don't even know him. Like, does he even like me?
Of course he likes you. What a thing to say. How can you even question that?
I don't know, he feels like a complete stranger.
Well, I don't think he really knows himself half the time.
What does that mean?
Nothing. No, I just mean because he's a very complicated guy, your dad.
You know something about him, don't you?
No?
Mr. McQueen, my dad is the only parent I've got left. Please help me understand him.
Okay. Okay. Maybe there is one or two things you need to know.
Mr. McQueen, you've been dancing around it for ages. What's wrong with my dad?
Well, you know that he's a deeply religious man. So he's trying to reconcile that with feelings that he may or may not be having. I really shouldn't be telling you all of this.
Does he want to sleep around? Is that why you're embarrassed to tell me? But he doesn't think he can because he's religious?
That's not exactly what I'm
Mr. McQueen, come on. All I want is a normal relationship with the only parent I've got left. How am I supposed to do that if I don't even know him? And he's supposed to love me more than anything else in the world. And
He does love you. He does. And this stuff with Maxine, it's nothing. In fact, she said a while ago that it was nothing serious.
A while ago. How long have they been?
I mean...
I can't believe he didn't tell me.
Once we've finished with this, would you get started on the decorations for me?
Of course, anything to help.
Mr. Shepherd, how's it all going for the staff party?
Good, yes. Gareth and I are just taking the last of the refreshments over.
Excellent, rallying the troops. I am so excited. I get to go to a function in that school without having all the stress of organising it.
Yeah, well, listen. Keep an eye out for that Sandra, because any hint at mistletoe, she'll be on her out rampage.
Really? She sounds like a proper legend.
Let me know if you need any help. Not that you need it. I mean, if you're lugging that stuff around, then you must be fit as a fiddle. It'll be a winter wonderland.
Yes, well, it's certainly getting there.
Hey, Cat, now I've got ya. So good to see John Paul back at the school working. I was just wondering if you could give my hunter his job back.
Well, I don't really think now is the time.
Well, it's just with my Prince's hearing coming up. I'd love for one of my boys to catch a break.
Dad? Were you ever going to tell me?
Gareth, I'll catch you up.
Whatever you need.
You're sleeping with Mason's sister?
Could you keep your voice down?
Maxine, don't deny it. John Paul told me it's been going on for a while.
I wouldn't worry about it, mate. It's the same every year. The kids can pretty much smell Christmas.
My year 11s weren't even pretending to listen to me. All right, what can I get you, mate?
Get us an orange juice. I'm going to nip for a wee.
Hey, was my attempt at playing matchmaker with Scott and John Paul as disastrous as it looked?
Do you know what? I think they're just happy as mates. Good effort, though.
Yeah, well, maybe I should have just tried setting you and Maxine up after all.
I don't think that would have worked either. I'm pretty sure there's something going on with her and Carter.
Oh,
Speak of the devil.
Carter, you okay? Oh, did one of the new bar staff give you the wrong drinks or something for the party?
No, not at all. Is John Paul here? A colleague said he would be.
He's just nipped to the loo.
Can I leave that there? I just need a word. You told Freya about Maxine.
She already knew.
You had no right.
What does it matter anyway? It's not like you're ever going to have a relationship with her.
We might do. Give it up. I'm not like you, John Paul. I am trying to be a better person.
No, you are trying to live a lie. At the expense of my friend's happiness. That does not make you a better person.
I'm not interested in debating my personal life with you. I came in here to tell you, just stay out of my business.
And what if I don't? What if I tell Maxine about what happened between us? What if I tell Maxine that if she has any kind of relationship with you, she's gonna get her heart broken?
You dare? Do you have any idea how hard I have worked to live the life that I do? Do you? To not give in to the filthy temptation that you and your people seem to think that I should be proud of. Well, I'm not about to let all that get ruined by some smug pot stirring.
Go on, say it. Say it. I dare you. Let out all of your internalized homophobia on me.
What we just did. Do you mind if we,
Don't tell anyone. Yeah, I thought you'd say that.